We're here with the new American record holder in the indoor 3000. First off, second year in a row you've broken a big record here at BU. What's the magic of the BU track?
You know, I didn't really like saying like, oh, the track is like fast or whatever, just because, I don't know, but there's something about it. Like, I'm here, you get into a rhythm and it just kind of flows a lot easier than you expect. So.
We heard some rumors we were maybe going to target the record at Milrose.
Yeah.
When did the plan change to go for it here? Was that always in the cards?
I was going to run the mile at Milrose, so like a different event, but here was just more like kind of enjoy, have fun, get like some good racing in before you go to Milrose. And it was like, yeah, you definitely could run like low 730s, you just gotta go for it. And so I didn't really come in thinking like, I'm gonna get the record, It just kind of happened, I guess. So.
What was harder, this one or the 738 here last year?
I'd say equally. This one wasn't like, I think I've had a lot more training. I think the pro life has helped, a 728 be somewhat similar to the 738 I ran when I like flew in the day of and all that other shit. So actually, maybe the old one was harder. Yeah.
After that big workout you guys had at altitude last week, the expectations were sky high, but for you and your training, what was the real indication that you were in this kind of fitness?
I think it was more just like the consistency. Like, I don't think I really needed that workout to tell me that I was like fit enough to do something like this. It's just the constant workouts that we've been doing that I've been able to keep up with, and I've been kind of attributing that consistency to what I was able to do.
Mid-race, you pulled the zipper move. Is that going to be a signature move now?
I'm probably never going to wear this again. This was more like a try it on, see how it is, and I realized I don't like it. So no, this week will most likely not be coming back.
And how are you going to celebrate?
Well, Ollie owes me a giant plush toy. He said if I got under 730, I would have that. Mario owes me canes. So canes and a giant toy.
How is this plush toy? Was this a bet or something? What's the backstory?
It was just some random thing we were talking about yesterday during the warm-up. He's like, Yared, if you win, I'll buy you some giant plush thing, whatever you want, doesn't matter. Or if you get under 730. And I was like, okay. But, so yeah.
So what do you want, a teddy bear, or do you have a different animal in mind?
I didn't really think I'd do it, so I gotta think about it.
Yeah. And how have you, seems like you've adjusted pretty well to the altitude then in Boulder, if you're this fit. Like, how's it been as a pro living out there?
It's been great, honestly. I think just, lack of school gives you a lot more free time to relax and rest. And I think that was the one thing I was missing. Like, I never had such a consistent sleep schedule or like all this other stuff that I kind of was forced to kind of lay off when I was in school. And I think the altitude definitely also really helps. I think it's no secret there, but yeah.
Yeah. Is 728, is that a time you could have envisioned running?
No, I was more like 730s-ish low. That was my main plan. Like a 10-second PR from last year seems like a lot, especially for at this level. But I'll take it.
Was there a moment in the race you kind of just decided, all right, I got to take over, it's me from here on out?
Pretty much like as soon as the pacers dropped off, that was when I knew. I was like, I'm at the pace and I can't trust anyone else to do it except myself. So I'll just go for it and see what happens.
So my quick look, that puts you number 9 on the all-time indoor list. After Milrose, is there any thought of going to Europe or somewhere else to try and chase something even faster?
Yeah, I think we're going to go to Madrid for the Indoor World Tour thingy-majig and run the 1500 there. So, yeah, we'll see how that goes.
Exciting. Thanks so much.
Yeah.